to the Calisthenic Hub, guys. I have another amazing athlete. His name is Amit. I can't wait to introduce you guys to him. So let's get to it. Yeah. All right, Amit, where are you from? And how old are you? And when you started calisthenics?
I'm from Israel, a little city named Sderot, very close to Gaza, if you heard about.
Okay.
And I start calisthenics. I'm not now like 3 years without any knowledge and anything. I just to the park with my friend to do some couple of push-ups, pull-ups, dips. I didn't know how to work out, how to do things right. And after 2 months, I think, I met a guy. He just came to the park. I was there with my friend, and he did a front lever. And
Okay.
I look at it, and I say, oh my God, I want it. I want to be like him.
Yeah.
And then I check it. What is exercise on internet? I wrote front lever, and I want to I wanted to get it so badly, so I work out for this exercise. I get it like 7 8 months,
Okay.
and then I injured myself
Oh man.
for half year.
Jeez.
And
What injury? What injury did you get?
I don't know if it's called. I say it's right, but in the back wing, right back wing,
Yeah.
I rip off the muscle. I don't know how. Um, I remember actually this day when I did the advanced front lever and I took myself to the limit. And when I get off from the bar,
Okay.
I feel something wrong, and then I go back to my home,
Yeah.
and the day after, I couldn't even stand up,
Jeez, man.
and that,
The
yeah,
lats, right? The lats. Jeez, man. That sounds like it's
yeah.
painful, brother. That sounds like it's painful. So with that setback, what kept you going? You know, knowing that you were injured after you recovered, what kept you going? What was your motivation to keep you going?
At first, I had a lot of thoughts, because when I healed, um, I start from the beginning again,
Yeah.
and I tell to myself, do I want to go all this through all this stuff again? And I quit for like 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
What gave me understand that if I did all of this and get nothing, so what for for what I did all of this?
Right. Right. What was the purpose of doing all of that?
Yeah, and when I find out that the answer is like, if I did all of this for nothing, that's like I wasted my time for year and a half.
Yeah.
So what to do now?
Right.
So I I I wanted to keep going and keep spending, and then I come stronger than ever with my
Nice.
motivation and my willing and everything.
That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. So you stopped for 2 months, but then you thought to yourself, why am I gonna stop? A year and a half of so much training for nothing, and that right there was enough fuel to motivate you and move forward, man. That's
Yeah.
amazing. And now you're coming back stronger than ever. That's great, brother. That's great. What did you do in that healing process? Did you do any physical therapy? Did you do any
Yeah,
strengthening
I
exercise?
took physical therapy,
Yeah.
um, but it didn't help much, um, and when I'm injured, I try to keep going, like to do pull-ups and to save my level,
Right.
and that make it more
Worse.
awful.
Yeah, worse.
So yeah, so worse, and and when I find out that make it more awful, it was too late already. It's been 4 or 5 months that I work out between the injury and the physical therapy,
Right, right.
and it's like the injured was stuck when I keep doing pull-ups and keep workout.
So in other words, you was just continuing injuring your lat. That's
Yeah,
by you
I,
thought that you was gonna stay at the level, but in reality, you was just bringing it down more and more because you was
yeah.
injuring
I
yourself
stop
further.
the healing process.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You stop the healing process, so now you're just tearing more at the muscle. So if guys, I think the number one advice right now is if you can heal, take the time to heal because just
Yeah,
working is not gonna help anything.
yeah,
Were you eating anything in specific to help you heal better? Did you change your diet perhaps to make you recover faster? Because nutrition is very important sometimes. All the
yeah.
time, should I say?
Nutrition is very important. But at the time, I didn't emphasize the nutrition part in
Okay,
my journey, because as I say, I come with the zero knowledge,
with
and
zero knowledge. Right, right.
you know I learned by myself until I met the guy who trained me, but that was after.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So tell us about the guy. Who is this guy who started training you? What's his name? Or tell me a little bit more about that.
Um, his name is Panti.
Okay.
It's a Russian name.
Sure.
He is the one who I met in the park the same day who did the front lever.
Got it. Got
We
it.
we didn't connect at the first time. It took us a year to to when he actually trained me,
Mm-hmm.
because he was busy at his things. So
Got it.
but when he saw I'm serious, so he wanted to help me, and he gives me all he knows.
That's awesome. He gave you all the knowledge he knew. That's amazing, brother.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. And now, how's your training now compared to before? Tell me a little bit about that. What's the difference now? Because now you got the knowledge, so there should be some training structure now, right?
Yeah. Can you repeat the question? I hear
Yeah.
you like.
Yeah, it was cutting off, right? No problem. So,
Yeah.
how is your training now? Like, what's the structure of your training now that you got this knowledge from Pansy, your friend who trained you?
Okay. So the things it gives me, it's how to do things right,
Okay.
and the structure is like what I'm feel. If I'm feel no pain at the wrist and stuff like that, so I do planche day, and even front if I have power left,
Right.
and basic at the end.
Okay.
And what he gives me is to do pull-ups, right? Things that you don't think that someone can do wrong.
Right.
So he teach me how to do advanced front right, tag front right, pull-ups right, basically everything right.
Roger.
And
He taught you
I
proper
took
form.
that. What?
He taught you the proper form.
Yeah,
Got it.
the proper form and the structure of sets and reps
Right.
in
Right.
the workout.
That's awesome, man. And now that you know that you have the structure, now that you have the structure, how many days do you take for recovery?
Um, in a week, I took like 2 days, and if I work at a job, so maybe more days of rest, but
Got it.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. Which is
Yeah,
average usually in the training world of
yeah,
calisthenics. And you said at the beginning you didn't take your nutrition pretty seriously, right? So what are you doing now for nutrition?
I try uh, to keep it right as I can,
Okay.
but sometimes I'm not control everything because if I work, so my mom is cooking,
Right,
and
right.
I eat what she cooks. So
Hey, there's nothing
you
better
know,
than a home cooked meal, man.
yeah,
Especially from
yeah,
mom,
nothing
especially
better.
from there's nothing
Yeah,
better than that, brother. So you
you're
try to eat
right.
as clean as possible, right? That's pretty much what you're saying. You're more
Yeah,
conscious of what you're eating now.
yeah.
But
I'm add the protein if I need. Like I don't drink drinks that's
liquid
that's
calories,
containing liquid
like
calories.
like sodas or juice, you transition to drinking only water, I
Yeah,
suppose, right?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Same here, man. Same here. I only drink water, and then on the weekends, because I'm above age, some beer here and there. But that's
How
just to
old
keep.
are you?
I just turned 30.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I just turned 30, so on the weekends, every now and then, I enjoy a beer too with my friends. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to keep a
Yeah.
nice balanced life, and especially in your social life, it's really important. So now that we know about your beginning, Amit, tell me a little bit about your motivation now. What keeps you going, man? What's that motivation?
Um, Now every time I have thoughts, and I know that when I start, I was weak. I was like not half from what I am now, and that keeps me motivated because I know that if I say to myself I can't, and I'm not successful, I know if I keep working hard, I will see that this will come in the future.
Right.
So I don't take my thoughts as something that gives me to let down, you know.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You don't let your thoughts pretty much put you down. You know that
Yeah.
if you continue training, you're gonna reach that level that you want to do, or maybe that
I
skill.
know that for sure because I'm in calisthenics while.
Yeah, yeah. And as we know, nothing comes easy with calisthenics, and you don't want to rush the process neither, because that's how you can injure
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah,
right.
I agree, man.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. We don't want that to happen again, because we want to be just better athletes long term wise. Um,
Yes.
what other areas has calisthenic improved in your life?
What other areas?
Yeah, besides the physical, because we know the physical is there because of the training. But what other areas has it improved?
I hear you lags again.
It's all right, man. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, perfect, perfect. Yeah. So, what other areas has calisthenics improved for your life? For doesn't have to be the physical, because we
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know the physical. So tell me.
So basically, in everything, I got confidence, and when I want to do something, I do it from other way that the workouts give me,
Right.
because when you're in calisthenics, you got the mindset that everything come his time, no matter how much time it takes. So it comes in everything. When I try, I don't know, to pick up girls, and it comes with everything confidence, and it's give me the confidence to talk with you right now
Yeah.
and to try new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before that, I was without confidence. I didn't have a lot of friends, so that's basically strength my mind and not my muscle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's amazing, brother. And thank you again for for having that confidence within yourself to share your story and do this with me. Because as we know, this is not easy. Just to put yourself to the world.
Yeah.
Because as you know, this is gonna go on my YouTube channel and people are gonna see us. So that takes a confidence within oneself to put ourselves out there, man. So again, thank you. And I'm glad
Yeah,
that calisthenics has helped you with your confidence and your self-esteem, because that honestly has been a huge help for me as well. And it's amazing what calisthenics can do to the community or anyone who wants to practice it and train in this fitness style lifestyle, should I call it. um,
yeah.
Besides injuries that you've had, that we already know, that you've spoken about, have you encountered other setbacks besides injuries?
I have encounters
Have
what?
you other setbacks, like other things that make you stop besides injuries? Have you encountered that or no?
Yes. Um, I was in love once, and when I heard when it's hard to me, and so I quit calisthenics for a while to took a break for myself, for my soul, you know.
Yeah. So you were in love at one point, and then you said you split with your partner, and that was kind of
Yeah,
hard for you. So you were kind of heartbroken. So you took some time for yourself to kind of heal.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen.
But calisthenics,
Yeah.
when I returned to calisthenics, so that's helped me to get over it.
Yeah, yeah, I could definitely understand that. And I can definitely see that. Calisthenics will definitely help you get over any heartbreak, for that matter, and anything in life that you may be going through, any daily stress. I feel like it's a good therapeutic exercise. Would you agree, Amit?
I didn't hear your last sentence.
Oh no, that's all right, man. I said it's quite therapeutic. Would you agree that calisthenics as an exercise is quite therapeutic? Just like it helped you with getting over your heartbreak, it could also help you get over some daily stresses.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Definitely. So,
It's
mhm.
therapeutic for mind, not for your body.
Yeah, it's all mental, man, and that's what I like, that you can accomplish and overcome any anything that you put your mind to, and calisthenics proves that to you. Like because at first everything seems hard with calisthenics, whether it's a pull up, a push up, whether you have that basic foundation, and you're trying to pursue a skill. It's always hard in the beginning. So
Yeah.
tell me about your future. Tell me what you want to do in the future with calisthenics.
Um, I don't decide if to continue like to be a trainer, but sure, I think that I want to help people to reach their targets, which they aim for, and if I could do this, so that's give me to feel like I don't know give me feel great.
It gives you joy.
I'm
It gives
doing
you
right
joy.
now. Yeah, it gives me joy. I'm doing it right now with the little kids who we have like a street workout team in Sderot, which we develop,
Okay.
and I help little kids to reach their targets, and that give me feels joy.
That's crazy. That's good. That's great, man. That's great that you have that passion to help the younger generation, brother. That's
Thank
amazing, because that only is gonna not only gonna help give you joy, but it's also gonna help grow the sport, and it's gonna make them an active lifestyle. That's amazing, brother. That's amazing. Inspiring the youth. That's great. So that gets that'll be your mission, right? Just continue inspiring the youth. That's amazing, brother.
yeah.
So, question: what do you think that we have, or what do you think that we're missing, or that we can improve as a community?
Um, I think that uh, at our community, not everyone help to everyone because they get their targets because they think they good enough and they think that others can't. What I think that's wrong,
Right.
and I saw this couple of times in my country and in my city, and that's wrong from. And I think we should learn from this. We should learn how to give, and because I believe that everyone has his potential, and if you help him develop the potential, so he can go far.
Yeah, I agree, man. As a community, we could definitely support each other more and more, and just teach each other how we can reach our maximum potential. And we just have to keep on supporting each other and come together as a community. And I feel like if the more we do that, the better we're gonna get, and the more we're gonna elevate the sport. Hopefully, and get it to its right recognition, maybe an Olympics games or the X Games. I think that would be pretty cool. Is
Yeah.
that your family member? Is that your little brother
Is
or
that
cousin?
my little brother? He don't know what I'm doing. That's
Oh,
not
that's your little
our
brother.
language. So, yeah,
Got it.
yeah. I think you want to play in the computer, but later.
Does he practice
And
calisthenics?
uh, actually, he's a soccer player in a
Okay,
team in
football.
our
Yeah,
country.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's very good for his age. He's like 12, and
Nice,
is
nice.
like the city best team on the
Oh,
country.
that's awesome, man. Congratulations to your younger brother, man. Doing good things.
Yeah,
Football is
thank you.
another amazing discipline. It's not easy to be a
Yeah,
football player, especially at such a high level, So, uh,
yeah.
and I'm from
And
Colombia, as you can
I
see.
am worse in soccer, so that amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
It
But you
didn't
like football? You like soccer?
that I like, but I don't know how to play well.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, same here. I don't know how to play well, but I love football, man. I love soccer. I'm Colombian, so it's big in our country.
Yo,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, and I'm sure it's big in Israel too. It's big. It's a big sport throughout the world. So there's a
yeah.
lot of love
It's a
for it.
big sport at every country, I think.
Yeah, and
Most
that's
of
what
them.
and that's what I want to do to calisthenics. Make it big, just like football and soccer. Make it
Yeah,
as big as that, and hopefully one day we can do that together. By doing this and by doing this continuously and just spreading the word, I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can do it, brother.
yeah. That's the goal. That's the goal.
I agree. I agree. That's a target, and we're definitely gonna get there, brother. We're definitely gonna get there.
Yeah.
Well, let us know where we can follow you on Instagram and on social media. Let us know where we can find you at.
Amit point Maman and with a little of
Underscore
yeah underscore SW. I sent
SW.
you the name. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will send you the name if you want,
perfect. No, we'll
so you
make
can
sure
put it
in the
here.
description. Yeah, we'll put it in the
Yeah, yeah, in the
description. Be sure to
description.
do it. Don't worry about it. I like this guy, man. I met you're really cool, man.
Sub to Jeff. Sub li- like his videos. I saw your interview with Yair Drori,
Yeah, yeah.
and I learned a lot.
That's amazing,
That
brother.
was
That's
yeah,
amazing. This is that's the point. That's the point, and I'm glad that you said that on the interview because that's the point. From doing these interviews, I've learned myself. Because everybody has a different experience, and hopefully
yeah,
through this channel, others can learn too. Because as I said, we all have different bodies, we all have different past,
yeah,
but that we all know where we want to go, and that's to master our bodies, guys. And we all have a different journey, but through this journey, we can help each other in the journey along the way to reach that final destination and be the masters of our bodies through calisthenics/street workout. I mean, thank you so much, man. It's really been a pleasure.
yo,
I'm
no problem. It was pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, man, and it's amazing that what you're doing with the younger generation. I applaud you, brother. That's really something great.
Thank you.
And I'm always for that, man. If you need any support from me, if you have anything that you want me to put up on my page, let me know. Send me it. I'll be able to support that without a
Yeah.
doubt, man. And with that said, brother, thank you for watching the Calisthenic Hub. Another interview from Israel, New York, baby. You already know.